Hello everyone, Casey here, and welcome to my review for the Killing Floor 2. Killing Floor 2 is currently an early access multiplayer survival game developed by Tripwire Interactive and was released on April 21st of 2015. The objective of the game is to band together with up to 5 of your friends and take on waves of infected zombie-like creatures. Purely based on how the description of the game sounds, you'd think it'd be a rather run-of-the-mill shooter. But if you look a bit deeper, you might just find something unique. There are currently 4 different perks in which players can choose from. Berserker, essentially the tank of the game. Commando, the primary damage dealer that dishes out pain with a variety of assault rifles. Medic, that, you guessed it, can run around a little bit faster than the rest and heals teammates. And finally the support, that, well, sports shotguns and can weld doors shut to help bottleneck enemies and keep the focus of the firefight where the players want it to be. Personally, I am partial to the support class, which might be saying something about me since support was my favorite in Evolve 2. Who knows? Players can level up each class or perk and unlock new and very helpful abilities, whether it's just being able to carry ammo onto the field for your teammates to mooch off of you, or simply getting access to regenerating health. It can take a while to level up your selected class, but it's definitely worth it in my opinion to focus on getting one all the way up before switching to a different class. Currently there are quite a few weapons already in the game, a wide array of shotguns, assault rifles, pistols, and melee weapons, along with some unique weapons such as flamethrowers and eviscerators which fire saw blades, and a few far-fetched sci-fi type weapons. There's something here for everyone, and the devs say they plan on adding quite a few more in the future to the mix. Right now there are a total of 4 official maps in the game, which really isn't a whole lot, but fortunately though, each map is pretty large and offers different experiences all around. Personally, my favorite is the map Outpost, a frozen military base of some kind. I think it offers the best area to hold court. Oddly enough, it's in the courtyard. The 4 maps may get played out pretty quickly to you, but Tripwire says they plan on adding many more in the future, and until then there's always the option for user-created maps. The gunplay in Killing Floor 2 is second to none. The game is stupidly fast-paced and boasts a wide variety of enemy types to combat. The game is also pretty well optimized, though it really shouldn't come as much of a surprise considering the game was built on the Unreal 3 engine. I can get a steady 70 to 80 frames per second on ultra settings with my GTX 770. Honestly, at this point, there really isn't much else to talk about when it comes to the Killing Floor 2, besides maybe its kick-ass soundtrack. If you like metal, you'll love this soundtrack, as it has some cool original scores and metal songs by a variety of artists, some including Demon Hunter and Living Sacrifice. As far as complaints go, I don't really have anything besides the lack of content, but that'll be addressed down the road. The only other thing that kinda gets on my nerves at times is the overuse of slow-mo. If you get a headshot kill, boom, slow-mo, for everyone in the game at the same time. It only lasts a few seconds at a time, but it happens very frequently. I often find that it feels like it sort of disrupts the flow of the game. But other times I'm very thankful for it because it can offer a brief moment of focus that you may need to help yourself from dying. So I guess it's a good and a bad thing. Killing Floor 2 is currently sitting at $30 on Steam and the PS4, with no plans on raising the price anytime soon. Personally, I think the game is worth the money right now, but I'll leave the final decision up to you. As with other early access games I've reviewed, I won't give Killing Floor 2 a final score right now. I may come back to it once it has been officially released and review it again, who knows. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my review for Killing Floor 2, and if you did, please be sure to click that thumbs up button and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos and reviews. Well, until next time guys.